Hello everybody! Welcome to Grand Bahama. Hope you're all having a great day. Let me know if you can see me. Oh, you can. Hi Kenneth H. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. It is pretty. It's been a beautiful day. Hi. Oh, everybody's coming in. Hello, T. Marie's Place. Hi, Tina. It's good to see you. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here, Ninja Mo. That's great. Let's see who else. Zippity Doo Dog, welcome. We have Jonathan Chong. Hi, Jonathan. Thanks for coming in. It's great to see you. We have Dawn at the Hitchhiking Bones. Greetings, Islanders. Yeah, and well, it's really a great day here. It's like I don't know, close to 90 degrees, I guess, but there's a really nice breeze. I don't know if you can hear the breeze on the phone. If you do, I'll move because I don't want it to interfere with the sound. Fantastic Chronicles, welcome in. How are you? Julie M., great to see you. So yeah, we are just here at the Grand Lucayan on Grand Bahamas, and there's some dark clouds rolling in right now, and so I'm not sure if we're gonna get some rain. Hi, Nico the Greco. It is nice, but it's been beautiful all morning and early afternoon, and there's just some clouds rolling in now. So it's going to be interesting to see if we do get a little rain. There's a little wind kicking up here. But so this is the Grand Lucayan at Lighthouse Point. You can see the lighthouse tower there in the distance. And it's a hotel. It's an all-inclusive, or you can just come here and buy like a day pass that is not all-inclusive, which is what we did. So people are coming here from the cruise ship. They're selling different packages on the cruise ship. I think the all-inclusive package that they sold that includes like all you can drink, and it included breakfast and lunch, was $90 a person. Our day pass was only $25. We ate breakfast on the ship before we came over, and we're probably gonna not eat lunch here. I don't know. Ron didn't say he was hungry. We kind of had a big breakfast, so we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do. But $25 deal is pretty nice. It gives you access to this beautiful pool here. Let me come over and give you a better view of the pool. It's an infinity pool. Oh my gosh, Doug. Last night we pulled out of port 7:30. It was 7:30 before we pulled out of port. They never told us what the delay was, but I'm familiar with delays and pulling out of port. So it was either their paperwork wasn't straight from the Coast Guard, or they had some kind of an issue on the ship that they wanted them to fix before they left port. So yeah, so this is the infinity pool. You see how the edge just kind of looks over the ocean. It looks like you're in the ocean. Hi, welcome in, Martha. Hi, Monoreal Molly, welcome in. Hi, Michelle from Monarch Moments. It's great to see you. So this is the pool area, and you can see like these lounge chairs here. You can tell. I'll zoom in a little bit, but they actually like are in the water. There's like a little ledge there, and they have these chairs like in the water a little bit. But they're all around the pool. It's a really nice pool, and here they have a hot tub right here, and there's a no children allowed rule in the hot tub. You kind of pick up your towels right here when you come out to the pool, and we'll just walk around here. They have this chess set over here with the big chess pieces. And this is a lap pool here. If you like to swim laps, there's a great lap pool here. I should get in there and swim some laps. I just kind of floated around today. Julie, we got to the resort via taxi. It was $15 a person to get here, and we'll pay that to get back to the ship. We did have a great dinner last night in the main dining room on the Margaritaville. It's called the Finn dining room. And I had a shrimp dish that was really, really good. And let's see, Ron had like a spicy jambalaya. And he enjoyed that too. And they had this pumpkin soup that was really, really good. I know there's a little wind. Let me know if the wind is too bad. Kind of change directions here. I'm not telling which way the wind's coming into my speaker, but yeah, the pool's really nice, Michelle. Here's Ron. He's been in the ocean all day. He just got up. The wind noise is very bad. Okay, I'm going to move along now. He said the wind noise is really bad. Hi, BDF. How are you?
Yeah, I don't know how the wind probably on this side.
Yeah, so we're going to try and get out of the wind a little bit. You know, it's been no wind here all day. As soon as I live stream, the wind starts up. Isn't that just the way it goes? So over here they have a DJ. And they've got all kind of things that they're doing over here. We did some line dancing earlier. And they have like a bar here, and then there's a bar in the restaurant over there. It's a little better now. Yeah, I know. Isn't that the truth, Tina? As soon as you go to stream, there's something. There's either like gimbal updates that you have to apply, or there's the wind, or the rain's on the way, or I don't know. So anyway, maybe what we'll do is we'll walk down to I don't know. The beach is probably going to be more windy. Let's just go over here. It's a little bit loud with the music. We can look over this way. They've got some games here you can play, cornhole. You're going to have to call me about those and tell me what those are, Michelle. That would be great to have that. So let's see. I kind of got over here on the other side of the bar, but they've got like a buffet over here. I can show you the menu. They have an outdoor lunch buffet. Yeah, I already did some line dancing. Hi, Jason. Welcome in. So here's what they have here on the buffet. Not a whole lot, you know, it's just like a pool bar basically. So, but it's nice, you know, you're wet, you have your swimsuits on. There's some nice seating out here in the grass over here. Little tables and chairs, and then the beach is down here. I'm going to take you down on the beach. I just don't know about the wind right now. So maybe we'll give the wind a little chance to die down. This 1 o'clock rain we're supposed to get might pass. And let me see if I can just keep me updated on the wind. If it gets too bad, I'll try the beach. We'll see. This is cool over here where they do the hair braiding. They've got doing the hair braiding on the beach. Look. And they've got some jewelry that they're selling. I actually bought something here on the beach today.
Get your hair braided.
I bought a cut. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get my hair braided, but hers looks really cute. You did a good job on it. Okay, so yeah, the wind doesn't seem too bad here. So here's the ocean. They've got some. Look at all these starfish they have sitting out here. Hi, Regina. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, look. They've got these starfish here on the beach. Somebody must have brought these in and they're probably selling. Are these your starfish? Yeah? Nice. Yeah, he's selling some starfish. Okay. I don't know. I just don't know, Kenneth. That's what I'm not really asking that question. I'm just hoping that same thing too. You know, he could have brought them in because like the beach sellers aren't allowed to go up into the resort. They have to stay here on the beach. So he could have brought them with him and just laid them out there on the beach. He didn't look like he was going in the water. And they do have like waiters and waitresses, and they'll bring you your drinks on the beach, which is really nice. So it's just like a little beach view here. There's rafts and things over there at the towel hut too. You can rent if you want, you know, for the ocean. This music here is just a little bit too loud for me. I've been sitting at the beach.
Caliente, caliente. I'm saucy.
All right, let's take a little walk around. Yeah, so the cruise ship, the other times that we've come here, Ron and I, and we've been here, you know, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times, but it's never been this crowded. And I guess the first time was like actually during COVID that we came here when they opened travel back up, and we were the only ones. There were like 4 people in the resort. There were no chairs taken, and we would laugh at each other when we'd wake up in the morning, you know, because some resorts, like you have to really get out there in the morning and get your spots, even if you just stick your towel on it and go back in and, you know, eat breakfast and stuff. But we would laugh here because we'd say, we stayed here for 7 days and it was, nobody was here, and we used to wake up saying, well, should we rush out and get our chair? And of course, yes, Dawn, COVID travel was wonderful, wasn't it? Here's Ron. Where's Ron going? Ron, I was telling them about when we used to wake up here and we would laugh, and we would laugh about, do we have to rush out and get our chair? And there was nobody here.
We were the only ones in the resort, and I think during the week a couple ships came in there. 4 or 5 people would come out.
Yeah.
But
this time the ship was actually selling packages here, day packages.
Yeah.
So that's why there's a lot of people here. I don't know, there's a lot of people here, Julie, but there's a lot of people that got off the ship and went to all different destinations because we were trying to get a taxi over here, and it was very, very crowded, like off of the port where the transportation was. So it took us about 15 minutes to get a taxi, right?
yeah, and
Then we
then
had
it's
to
about
wait.
20 minutes.
And it's about a 20-minute
We're down the
drive
island.
here
This
from
is a
the
long,
ship.
skinny island.
Yeah, so we have to be back on the ship at 4:30. So we're gonna leave here around 3:30.
And there's a lap pool. Did you show the lap pool?
Martha wants to know what I'm wearing. Well,
Here.
I'm wearing a swim. What? You took the gimbal off of me? I'm just wearing, I have a cover up on. That's all.
And what's that thing you already bought? You already bought something already.
Oh, yeah, let me show you. Tell them.
Yeah, okay. She's going to show what she bought already. So it's some kind of string thing.
It's a cover up.
A cover up. But it's, I don't know, I don't know. Oh, I guess it's the same thing as the pink thing you got on, but it's some kind kind of mesh thing. I know Regina will want one.
Now tell them I need swimsuits in every color to match
Yeah,
it.
now she'll need swimsuits with Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse on it and everything.
No. If you see
Hey Kenneth, how you doing? Yeah, so that's just our first venture shopping. The real shopping is across the street. I'm sure we're going to hit that on the way. You know, and here's like yesterday we showed you the storm coming in, but it just zips by the island there. And it never really does rain. It did rain yesterday.
give me back.
BDF, hi BDF. Hey Doug, how you doing? Jennifer, her music now might start. Here, I'll go in the water. I'll show you this infinity pool. Look at this cool infinity pool. Yeah, but the lounge chairs, you show the chairs out to the water. And then the water's really warm.
All right, Brian's heading in the water. Hi, Morgan. No, Morgan, it's not a Disney resort. This is just called the Grand Lucayan. It's in on Grand Bahamas at Lighthouse Point, and it's a lovely resort. The beach is beautiful. You know, I wouldn't say it's not like a 5-star. You know, it's, I don't know. How many stars do you think this resort has? I don't know. But the thing about it is, it has the greatest beach. It has the beautiful Bahamas water, and it has this good infinity pool that Ron really likes. Thank you, Morgan.
What's the airport remodel?
Yeah, their airport here is under remodel. I mean, it was damaged in one of the hurricanes, and they're still like working on the airport here. And I think once it gets back up to full running capacity and everything, that there'll be a lot more tourists here. But it's busy today. If you kind of look down the beach, you know, you can see there's a good many people over here. But I'm gonna take you in and show you. I'm gonna go in and show them some of the hotel. Oh, this is where Ron hangs out. He wants me to show you his spot. This is like, I mean, literally like 4 hours. He could just be right there, just like that. That's what he does for like hours and hours, and I have to bring him stuff, which I do, because there's a little walkway behind him, a little walkway that I can go around in the sand or through the water and bring it. Hi, Amy at AJC Magic. Yes, it does. It looks like a storm is headed our way, and look at the black clouds back there. I'm gonna go into the hotel now. Let's go in and let's see the hotel. We took a look at this lap pool. I'm gonna cut through the lawn. There's no sign saying do not cut through lawn, so that's what I'm doing. The rooms here are pretty big too, and like they're really cool. I remember the last time our room was like freezing. Ron loved it, and I was like, bring me more blankets. So the air conditioning on the ship was really good last night, but during the day, I think because all the doors, people, you know, were coming in and out from outside, and everybody had, like, the doors were open, and it got warm even inside the ship, but it was real cool for dinner and when we went to sleep. Hey, Regina, you have a great time with your son. All right, we'll see you. Thanks for coming in. Check out Amy at AJC Magic, everyone. Amy does some great lives and vlogs, and she has a trivia night as well. If somebody could put her link in, and Zippity Doo Dog as well. He's been working his YouTube channel, and he has some great lives in there from his summer trip to Disney and to the Keys. So check those out if you haven't seen them already. So here's really nice. So this is the porch here, right outside the restaurant. There's a buffet inside, usually for dinner. I'm not sure about lunch, but we'll go in here and we'll see what they have in there. Oh yes, Kenneth, thank you for putting that in. Thank you. Okay, so this is the main dining room here, and they still have their Bahamian Independence Day decorations up. I'll just take a look in here, and it's really pretty. They've got, their Bahamian colors. Oh, Dawn, you're so sweet. You don't have to do that, please, but it's appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you can see their buffet set up there. It's not huge, but there's outdoor seating as well. And I've never come here and couldn't get a seat and had to wait. So let's go back out into the lobby. They've got this other bar right over there that's always open. And here's the kind of menu that they have for breakfast. You can see they have cereals. Oh, my gimbal's going wonky on me. There we go. Fruit yogurt, eggs, omelets, create your own omelet, eggs Benedict, and they also have a pizza shop here, which is really nice. We've had their pizza, it's pretty good. Different kinds of pizzas. It's called Pizza Capri, and it's outside down past the restaurant here. Let's see. So here's kind of the hours of the different places. Dinner 6 to 10. That's nice that you have a dinner that is a little bit later. Did you see wings on that menu? I didn't see wings. I don't remember Ron getting wings here. Let me look. Are there wings? No. Here's their brunch station. This is like Sunday brunch. 12 to 4. Okay. Roast beef. So, pretty nice, diverse menu. Oh, Ron's in chat. Yeah, this is their 50th anniversary this year of becoming independent from England. So, they're really celebrating this year. A little bit longer than normal. My son Michael and my sister Stephanie are at Atlantis. In fact, they're in the Bahamas on New Providence, Nassau, Paradise Island, and they're leaving today. But they were there for the Bahamian Independence, so I'm sure they all had a good time. So this is a lobby. It's pretty. They have a nice bar here. The check-in area is over here on the right. They're pretty good. I know the manager sits right there behind those closed doors if you have any issues. This is where we purchased our day passes, right here. We didn't buy them on the ship. They used to be $21, but now they're up to $25. But right here is the lady that can help you with your day pass. And we just came in here. Here's the front entrance. I'll show you. Oh, it's quiet here. No wind, no noise. Yeah, it's really nice. It's just your taxi will bring you right up here to the check-in area. Here's the view, water everywhere. And here are the rooms over here. I'd like to take you in to see a room. I don't know if we could do that, but just to see what they're like. There's probably lots of pictures online. It's the Grand Lucayan in Grand Bahamas at Lighthouse Point. Yeah, so see, it says Lighthouse Point right here. If you ever want to wind back this stream, you'll have it right here. There you go. They still have this like COVID thing up, but they're really not doing anything with that. So, alrighty. They're kind of busy here at check-in, so I don't know if she would be able to do that or not. I could ask, maybe. Maybe I'll come back and ask later. Like they look a little bit busy. Alrighty, so over here is a spot. Here's like a picture if we can't get in. They have a spa here and they do have a gym in the spa. So it's called the Senses Spa and there's an area to do your workout here in. They do have like facilities for conventions here as well. What's Dawn getting? Let me see. Looking back here. Oh, conch. Oh yeah, Ron loves conch. He likes the fried conch. He gets that all the time. The Bahamians say some funny things about conch. They say kind of gives you super manly powers. We'll say that. But he does like it. Okay, so here's the spa. I don't know if we can get in. We'll try. Alrighty, here it is. There's like a little front desk here.
How you doing?
Little lounge area. Hi, how are you? Is the gym back here?
Yes, it's up the stairs on the 3rd floor.
Can I just shout him on YouTube? Okay, thank you. What all do you do here in the spa?
Manicures, pedicures, hair services, body treatments as well as
Manicures, pedicures, hair treatments, body treatments,
massages.
massages,
Yes.
hair treatments?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that all sounds good. All right. And do you have to have an appointment?
Yes, ma'am.
You do
We
have
ask
to
that you
make-
book
Book it ahead of time, a day in advance.
Yes.
Okay. And this is where it all happens back here?
Yes, this is the salon.
This is the salon back
Yeah.
here. Could you give us a little tour?
Okay.
Maybe? If you would. Okay. All right. So this is the salon. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. I'm live on YouTube. So I was just showing everybody around. Okay.
Nice.
All right. I don't know. I won't put you on stream if you don't want, but if you do you mind?
I don't.
You don't
No,
mind?
not right here.
No, that's
Just
okay.
do a glimpse of my
Okay.
face. I know.
What's your first name?
Synovia.
Oh, Synovia. Look,
Yes.
here's Synovia. She's going to show us around here. So this is where they do the nails, the hair,
Yes.
Okay.
The manicure, pedicure.
the manicure, pedicures here. Okay.
And then upstairs.
All right. You have a beautiful beach here, boy, I'll tell you.
Oh, yes.
Just gorgeous.
Okay, so the second floor, this is the spa.
This is the spa.
This is where we have all of the treatment rooms.
Okay.
We have male and female
Male.
locker area.
All right.
This is the female side.
All right. This is the female side. They have a male and a female area.
Yeah, this is one of our massage rooms.
I have not, Dawn. I have not. Okay, this is one of the massage rooms.
Yes.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Nice.
And then
all right.
this way is the locker area and changing room.
Okay. And then they have locker area here and changing room. Okay. Oh, wow. This is big. Look, you have everything. Like, you have all the sprays and hairspray. They've got cream, soaps. You've got your blow dryer here. That's nice. Here's some shower,
Yes.
sauna, steam room.
Yes. they're right
Wow,
over
look
here.
back here. Okay, so like you can get your massage. You can come in here. You can take a shower. Look, there's a whirlpool tub.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
steam
and this
room.
is the steam room.
And then this is the
That's
dry,
nice.
and this is the dry sauna. And this
These,
side.
oh, there's a dry sauna over
Yeah.
here. I love saunas. I'm surprised I'm not lagging. I don't know if I am, but let me know. Okay, so there's a sauna there. We used to have a sauna in our place in Seven Springs, and we had a house, and I love the sauna.
Nice.
Okay, I'll follow you because I don't know where I'm going. Alrighty. So this is really nice. I've got to come in here the next time I'm here. Very nice. Round this
You can
way.
go straight ahead.
Straight ahead, and we'll
So
see
on
the.
the other side, that's the male section, so it's identical
Okay.
to female.
Yeah.
And then up the stairs here, we have the gym.
Oh, the gym is up
Yes,
here.
it's right
Okay, I'll
upstairs.
climb up. You don't have to come if you don't want to. A lot of stairs. Okay. Oh, you guys have a lot of equipment. Jeez. Look at this gym. This is pretty awesome. I don't even know what some of these machines do. And they've got like TVs, I guess you can set or just watch the channels they have on. Really? They've got a lot in here. There's another room over here. What's here? All right, there's more equipment in here. It's amazing there's nobody in here because when you buy the day pass, you have the rights to use all this stuff. So let's go back here. Does it look like free weights? Isn't it a nice gym, Michelle? It really is. Yeah, look, they've got all the benches here. They've got free weights. Look, they've got all these. Yeah. Ron, you should come over to the gym. It's here, look. Oh my gosh, look, and this is like Pilates or yoga or whatever over here. They've got all these mats. Look at this. They really have this outfitted. They don't really publicize it though because I never even remember, we stayed here like a whole week. I never remembered really getting any like information to my room or anything or anybody mentioning the spa. So yeah, they're all working out at the pool bar. That's what they're doing. Oh my. Okay. I think I can find my way out, but thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Right down
And
the stairs.
this is, okay, one more set of
Yes.
stairs. Okay. I'm getting some exercise here, like a Stairmaster today. Yesterday too on the ship, because we did stairs the whole time. Thank you so much for the tour, and it's very peaceful in here. This is a nice job to have, isn't it? This is quiet, very nice. All right, enjoy.
Okay.
All right, so, and then, this is just like the way up to the different rooms. Oh boy, I hear thunder. Listen to that. Can you hear that? Thunder. Yeah. So, let's just hope the thunder, let's just hope it passes over and the rain passes. But we can, in the meantime, find a nice place to just look and enjoy the ocean. So again, that's the main check-in area, the Grand Lucayan, Lighthouse Point right there. This way takes you over to the ocean and the pools. There's two pools here. There's one lap pool and then there's one infinity pool. Let's see if Ron's in the same spot in the pool. I can't see from here. Let's go. I guess we'll walk through the grass. I see him. No, he's on his lounge chair. Where's the margaritas? Okay, let me tell you the deal with the margaritas here. It takes so, We didn't buy that all-you-can-drink pass, so like we have to wait in line like to get our drinks. We can't go to this like short drink bar. So I just wanted 2 waters for us, and it took me like 15 minutes to get those waters waiting over there, maybe even more. But a frozen strawberry margarita, that sounds really good though. We can go over to listen. Can you hear that thunder? Can you hear that, Ron? The thunder. What do you think? Oh, it's going the other way, he said. Hi, Anthony, the Molar Man. Welcome in. It's good to have you.
There was a couple lightning bolts, so they pulled people.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so Ron's saying that the clouds, oh, they did move back. They aren't, oh, they're over there now. There's the dark clouds over there. So they're going that way. But we're still hearing thunder and some wind.
And there was a couple lightning bolts over there, so they made people move.
Appreciate it if one of you mods could put in Anthony's link to his YouTube channel. He has a great show. There's a boat coming in. I wonder what they're gonna do. They're going in that way. Okay, because there's like a waterway that goes in there behind those rocks, and then there's villas over there that people live in, see? And they can get their boats into there. It's nice. I know we do. I have been just crazy busy. We had, 2 new grandchildren born this summer, and just spending time helping take care of them, and then trying to work on my YouTube channel, do some live streams after that, and then Ron, he has like Bahama shakes if he doesn't get something?
Huh? No?
No?
Oh, yeah, I'll get some frozen drinks.
Anything again?
Probably a
You think they have this?
I see bananas.
Oh, we see bananas. Ron's looking for a banana. Frozen banana. Yeah. Molly, what would you like ordered? Anybody like something ordered for them? Why is the rum always gone? Oh my goodness. I'm sure the rum's not gone. Yeah, strawberry margarita. Anthony said hello.
Hello,
Anthony's here.
you have banana, frozen banana.
Pina colada, mango, and strawberry.
Give me a mango, non-alcoholic, and what do you want?
You want no daiquiri, right? I would like margarita frozen strawberries. Frozen strawberries, yeah. Okay. Here we go. We're going to see what I can't believe we got waited on. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Say hi to Sarah Lee.
Hey, Sarah. Sarah Lee.
Lee.
Oh, Lee.
Yeah. Lee.
I was thinking
Good. Glad to hear it. We're here. We're trying to. What we did, we got waited on, which is half the battle here. Ron's getting us a couple frozen drinks, and that's what you have to do when you're in the Bahamas. At least a couple of them. I had one yesterday. I'll have one today. Yeah. We'll go walk down here a little bit as long as the wind seemed like it died down. So let's walk down. We'll just look at the ocean until he gets our drink order. It's just too loud. Sometimes when they have these DJs, they just overdo it with the volume. I guess they want the people on the beach to be able to hear. I don't know. All right, so here's just the beach view. We've got a lot of people already leaving for the day. Yeah, it's too loud, Kenneth. But I think down here it might not be as loud. We can't really hear the waves with that music. I'm gonna go closer, see if we can hear the waves. Now, when Ryan and I were here before, you see there weren't all these people, and they didn't really have the DJ playing that loud music, and because I would have complained about that. There we go. We should hear ocean waves. Let me know if you can hear them. There are the clouds that are kind of moving out right now, so I think we're going to be okay with no clouds. Now these villas over here, they are part of the resort, but they were damaged in the hurricane, and they still haven't really fixed them. You can see the roofs aren't finished yet. They're papered, but all of the roofing material is not on there. So I don't know when those are going to get finished. Everything takes a lot longer here in the Bahamas when there's construction because, first of all, they work slower than we do. I mean, the heat and everything, I just think they work slower. They work at an island pace. And then the other thing is just getting the materials in to do the work. And, if you run out of something, it's not like, you've got 5 Home Depots within, an hour's drive that you can check and find what you need in one of them. So Things take a long time here to get completed.
That's a special request, man. That's another one, baby. Lately, I just wanna show up and
There's the lighthouse right there.
always been a little mad petition. Lately, it's cash I'm getting. Got a little
And you can't really see that infinity pool from the beach. It's just like a ledge. But it's starting to quiet down here now. We're lucky we didn't get the rain that they had expected. There's usually like a lifeguard here, but I don't really think they're really like a lifeguard. I don't know. They're never in that lifeguard chair down there with the flag flying, but they do kind of sit under that like little gazebo that you see there in the background. But I've never seen a lifeguard sitting in that chair. So my question is like, I think the person under the gazebo is more security than they are lifeguard. Just to make sure that the vendors that try to sell you things on the beach don't go up into the resort area. It is still rumbling. There's still thunder. There's some more boats coming in. I just like sitting watching these boats coming in during the day. And the ocean was very warm today. Really warm, and you know, it was calm. You could go out there pretty far without any waves. You know, I don't see any right here, kind of on my beach, on Singer Island. Yes, we get tons of shells that wash up on our beach. I don't really see any shells here. But I'm sure at different times there are. It just depends. I mean, if you had a storm or something, there'd probably be tons of shells here. And this beach, like, is relatively clean. I mean, there's not much seaweed on it at all. Just usually during turtle season, excuse me, they don't clean the beaches too much. They don't like to disturb the beaches during turtle season. I know our beach has a lot more seaweed on it. And they normally would, you know, they clean those. They clean the beach during other times of the year. And I'm pretty sure like turtle season lasts almost till like October, I think. So for the winter, you have like really nice clean beaches. And then in the summertime, they're kind of a lot of seaweed, but a lot of seashells too, if you'd like to look for shells. I like to look for sea glass. That's not so easy to find. Karen, how are you? Welcome in. It is a beautiful beach. The sand is so soft, like between my toes. it's you know, not as white of sand that you'll find in some of the islands, you know, but it is really, really soft still. All right, let's see if Ron made progress. No, I can see him still up there in that red shirt. I don't know how he's doing. Let's see. Still there. You can see, like, we ordered, so you can see, like, the amount of time. You just have to be patient and just chill when you come to the Bahamas. I will say that Atlantis on Paradise Island, they really train their staff. I'm sure they have, you know, training programs, and they're like closely managed, and they're much, much faster at the Atlantis. But on some of the other islands, not so much. But I don't know if you guys have been noticing service like in restaurants. It's not been what it was like before the blip. The service seems to have like gotten a lot slower, and like Ron and I eat out a lot because it's just the two of us. Sometimes, you know, I'm working late and he just likes to talk at dinner. And Nico the Greco, I love the Atlantis too. But I just, so, you know, we go to different restaurants in the Palm Beaches, and we just find that, like, a lot of the restaurants is, like, we'll have to wait for a table, but, like, there'll be tables there. There'll be lots of tables there. And my curiosity always gets me, and I say, well, are we waiting, you know, why are we waiting for a table? We'd be more than willing to sit at any one of those tables. And they say, we just don't have staff. So they don't have staff, a lot of the restaurants, to handle all of the tables that they have. Welcome in. I always want to say your name, but I want to say it right. Boojaboo. Is that right, Boojaboo? Welcome to Grand Bahama. Yeah. Oh, there's Ron. Okay. There he is. I see him. He's taking a picture of something. All right. Here we go. Maybe this DJ's going on a break. A well-deserved, well-wanted break. What's with the DJ? I know this is your kind of music. I don't like this music. I like most music, but this is not my thing.
This is serious. This is serious alcohol.
Oh, yeah. Stir that up for me.
Yeah, she just loaded this thing up. I don't know. Are you allowed to drink and stream?
What?
You can't tell them anything. They do what they want.
Oh, okay. How's yours? What did you get?
Yellow.
I asked him what he got. He said he got yellow. Well, what is it? It's not mango. You got mango. I remember now.
Okay.
Mango.
Is mango yellow?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I thought banana was yellow.
Yeah. It's like a yellow orange, but that's really yellow.
Look how cool the pool looks.
Okay, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I want to see what Michelle said. Hold this drink for me a minute so I can pull that back. We're only drinking colors today. I have red and Ron has yellow. Gabe wants me to let you know he is helping me plumb the sink. Gabe, you are a good son. And you know what, Gabe? If you get in trouble, just go on YouTube and search for Fix Kitchen Sink or Fix Sink.
Make sure you turn the water off before you fix
Guys,
it.
check out Monarch Moments. Love Fun Food Friday. Garrett does a late night, and it's always nice if you're up really late. He's there on California time. But usually Fun Food Fridays is around 9 p.m. on Fridays with Michelle, and she cooks all kind of great things. I'm sure you and Gabe are up for the job. Where's Garrett for a job? That job. He should be doing that job for you, Michelle. All right. Yeah, here goes the music again.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron's gonna dance? What? Low.
I'm not going low.
Garrett's getting his beauty sleep. Oh, the girls are the ones that clogged it, so we fixed it. Oh, I said that too loud. Ron heard that. The girls are the one that clogs the sink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all the hair, right? Our long hair.
Well, your hair is like rope.
Hi, Wish Upon a Disney. Welcome in, Susan. Those birds eat well. Yeah, because everybody has food over here. And after they leave the table, man, they make a dive. They take a dive. So yeah, I think, Ron, this is your like favorite pool, or do you like Atlantis pools better?
Well, Atlantis has everything, but this is my number 2.
All right, this is Ron's number 2 pool in the Bahamas. Have a great day, Michelle. I know it's early for you. You have your whole day ahead of you.
Ay, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias.
All right, we're just walking through the loud section. We're gonna get away from here. Hold on.
Si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Me lo voy a llevar a todas.
Well, you know what, Phantasmic Chronicles. We have, Ron has this, I don't know if you guys have it, but he has this little nifty white plastic thing. Like, how can I describe it? It's like a stick, and it's like, has, how, it looks like a bunch of shark teeth on each side of it. It just goes like in and out. And this, he has this, what do you call that little plastic thing you use to unclog drains with, sink drains?
It's really inexpensive. They're like two for like $4, and you just shove it down the drain.
Two for $4.
The plastic,
like shark teeth on each side of it. Yeah. So if you look in like Home Depot or somewhere, and Walmart, I have it at Walmart too, he said. And you get this thing, and like periodically, before it clogs, or like if you notice that it starts to drain slow, just clean it out. Oh, you bought them? We have them in every bathroom sink. Come on. We have them all through the house and all through all of the properties that we own. We keep them in. You know what you're talking about? Yours is orange, Sarah? I never saw a color. Oh, there's colors too?
Colors,
okay, yeah, that's exactly it. But those little things work. I mean, you don't call a plumber for that, because plumbers are so expensive. You always try that first. Yeah, Ron had to do the shower drain too. It's a problem, I know, with girls and dogs and Ron. Let's see, Ron. Take off your hat. I gotta see your hair.
Well, it's not a problem for me.
Ron.
It's not a problem for me.
I don't think it's a problem.
So it's got to be your hair.
Ron's
so
not the one clogging the drain.
Right.
Yeah, right.
You can't blame it on me.
Oh boy. And even, it was the girls in our house too. We only had Jessica and myself, and the rest of them were boys. But those boys had pretty thick hair too, Josh and Mike and Nick. Yeah.
But they didn't come out.
They just blamed me and Jessie all the time for the clogged drains. One time, oh my gosh, I've got a story. It's a really dumb story. But anyway, I'll tell it. So I was having like 25 people for Christmas dinner. This was when we still lived back in the Pittsburgh area. And my family's really big, so there were like 25 people coming. And I was peeling the potatoes for the mashed potatoes in like a 10-pound bag. I mean, for all those people, it seemed like that was what I had, maybe 10 pounds of potatoes. Maybe not quite all of them, but I had a lot of potatoes. And you know what I did? I don't know why I did it, but I put them down my garbage disposal, the potato peels, and my garbage disposal couldn't handle it. My sink got clogged up Christmas morning, getting ready to make Christmas dinner. Now, if you want to know what panic is, that was panic, because there's no way you can make Christmas dinner for all those people without your sink in your kitchen working. So like, I looked at Ron and I'm like, fix it. And so like, he used this little trusty white shark tooth tool. He says, no, this is way beyond this. This is like stuck in the trap down there. He says, I need Scott, who was our plumber. I said, Ron, it's Christmas. How are you going to get Scott? He says, don't worry about it. I'll get him. Well, you know what? I think Scott came. Do you remember Scott was there in like a half an hour? He lived near us, but my plumber, Scott, he was there in like a half an hour. He had to like take my drain apart. Those potato peels were like all stuck in it. It was like in the pipe underneath. So lesson, never put potato peels down your garbage disposal. At least not a lot of them. And that can happen too, I think, like with leftover pasta, like anything like that's like too much of it in your garbage disposal. Oh my goodness. There's like a little, look at that raft out there. You probably can't see it. I don't know what that is. Let me get up closer. It looks like just like a blow-up raft they have hanging on the back of that. Oh, maybe it's one of those boats that takes you on like a ride. There we go. Yeah, I used to entertain a lot, and well, Michelle's not in the chat anymore, but I have like all kind of cooking stories. If you think Michelle has made some cooking errors, I could tell some stories, and it's always when I'm entertaining, because like it's a little bit of pressure, when you have a lot of people coming to your house and they're going to eat, and you have to prepare all the food. And unfortunately, Ron doesn't cook. He never learned to cook. It wasn't something. I don't know why though, because like his dad cooked, but his dad retired very young. He retired in his 50s. And your dad started to cook, and you know who else cooked, Ron? Your Uncle Dom cooked. What's wrong? Your Uncle Dom cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you never really wanted to learn.
I cooked, but I gave it up at about 6 or 7 years old.
Oh my goodness. You did, Karen? Yeah, those potato peels are deadly for garbage disposals. They really are. Yeah, it's the disposal hose that got clogged, and it all needs like take. Were you able to get yours unplugged, or did you have to call a plumber, Karen? Plumbers are just like so expensive. Okay, yeah, this is a banana boat ride, but it doesn't look like a banana, but it is part yellow, so maybe they do call it the banana boat. So look, they have this ride where you can get on this, and then he'll take you and speed you through the water. I did have a girlfriend, and her mother insisted on riding it, and she was up there, she was like 70, and she insisted on going on this banana boat. She fell off a plantain. That looks like it, a plantain boat. That's appropriate for Bahamas. Oh, I love that fried plantain kind of. I haven't seen any of that actually on the ship yet. I'm gonna look for that tonight. But she fell off of this banana boat and broke her arm. So you can actually like break your arm by falling in the water. I mean, I never thought you could do that, but she did. Yeah, Ron. Here's Ron. He wants some today.
So speaking, Kenneth, of plantains, when Jennifer sent me out during COVID times.
Oh boy.
You must have hit something.
I don't know. There we go.
But she sent me grocery shopping always during COVID, and I saw these giant bananas in the store, and I said, "Wow, these are like super grown bananas. Must be because of COVID.
I'm gonna get my gimbal charger.
Nobody picked them." And here, when I got home, she said, "Those are not bananas; they're plantains." So I learned. I had that trouble with lettuce and cabbage too, but I got it all figured out now. So my skills are increasing as I'm getting older.
I don't know if I call that a skill.
I know the difference between lettuce and cabbage, plantains and bananas. And I now know how to use the the washer and dryer, and the dishwasher.
I don't know that you know the dishwasher.
I thought they automatically put soap in, but I guess they don't, so I learned that too. So I'm learning life skills as I'm getting older.
Yeah, well, I was gone for 10 days at Jesse's. I'm going to do a plug. Oh wait, I have
That's the gimbal.
Yeah, the gimbal. I'm going to plug the gimbal in. Hold on. There we go. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, Ron's learning some things, but his dad did cook. Oh my gosh, your dad made the best. I think I have this in. Your dad made the best spaghetti sauce. He made that garlic sauce.
Yeah.
And your Uncle Dom cooked too. He was a really good cook. So
Yeah,
maybe
but he
you
grew
have
his
it in
own
you.
peppers. You couldn't eat nothing he cooked because it was always...
Phantasmic Chronicles said he says he thought you did the laundry at home, Ron. Not.
I did.
Once! You did it once!
And then she came back and yelled at me. She was gone all week. And I did her laundry and I was really excited. But I guess you're supposed to try to like fold them and that. And I just laid them out all on her side of the bed.
Yeah, so I didn't yell at him. Okay, Kenneth. So I didn't yell at him, but I did like say, like, what is this? Like, I got home, it was late, I just wanted to go to bed. And there was like, I went to my bed and I looked at it and there was like all this laundry on it. And I said, what is that? Why are those clothes all over my bed? He says, they were in the hamper, I washed them. And I'm like, okay, well, they all have to go like back in the dryer on fluff up mode and get folded. So that isn't really completely doing laundry. But you know what? The effort is what counted. So that's okay. He made an effort and he learned how to use the washer and dryer, and that was just like several weeks ago. That was like at the end of June when baby Macy was born. My granddaughter. So I was gone for 10 days and he was home by himself. I mean, he would come down to the house and see us because I was only like 40 minutes away, but I didn't leave. So if he didn't feel like coming down or was busy and doing other things, he had to fend for himself for 10 days. So he had the boys on call. He had our boys on call for him. They went out to eat with them, and I don't think he cooked at all during those 10 days, but at least this music's down a little bit now. Okay, so let's see. We've been live almost an hour, and truly almost an hour. I'm going to show you a couple other things up here. Ron, wasn't there like a little, what do I want to call it? I want to call it like a little bakery up here, right there, straight up there. Yeah.
Right there.
Okay. Hi, Tiki Man fan. How are you? Welcome in. We're going to take a look at, here's where we are. We're at the Grand Lucayan Lighthouse Point in Grand Bahama. And we're going to go, oh my gosh, that's strawberry daiquiri. Margarita, jeez. I gotta walk carefully. Anyway, so we're gonna go up here, and I think there's another quick service restaurant here. Hi, John. Hi, Jeremy. What did you do, John? What did you do for 5.5 hours? Did you golf? Fish? You're always doing something. No. Well, yes and no, Kenneth. There's normally, like even in Atlantis at that main pool, they will have DJs there, not as loud as this. And then there's always quiet pools like that they won't. So and usually you can never hear them from the beach. Oh, you golfed? Okay. Well, that's a long time golfing. That was always Ron's complaint about golfing, is that it took too long. But I think that's like golfing like a lot more than 18 holes, that time frame. Okay, so here's another little cafe here, and let's look and see what they have. There's a cooler. Well, first of all, we can look here. They have some chips here, and they have some green apples here. They've got, this is like the Bahamas label, this Bluebird. They have orange juice, and then they have the Bahamas Bombay Punch. The kids always liked getting that when they came here, and they would always keep their cans because look how cute the cans are. I still have Bombay Punch cans in my house. And here's like the Bahama beer. There's Sands Light, I know they have another beer here too, Click. I don't see any Click, but they do sell a Click in the Bahamas. They've got, you know, just your typical drinks here. Some Gatorade as well. There's some fresh fruit up there and some salads. It's too much glare to see, sorry. Chips, Doritos. Oh, there's Fritas. Those are my favorite. I love Fritas. I should never eat them, but I like them. And then they've got all kind of candy in here. Oh my. Candy, candy, candy. And here's what they tell you up here. That if you get the meal plan, these items are not included. Energy drinks, energy bars, and chocolate candy. We can see maybe what they have here in the case, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. So they've got some muffins. Yeah, that's a lot of M&Ms over there, wasn't it? I was thinking the same thing. They've got some muffins and pastries here. Pastries. Lot. Looks like a turnover down there, cherry turnover. Let's say. I mean, it's not too expensive. Here's the prices.
I'll be right with you.
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Have a great party. Really, have a great time. Let's see what's over here. I think this is the pizza shop. Yes, this is the Capri Pizza Shop right here. So, how long does it take, like, for a pizza? Is this the regular size right there? Yeah. About how long does it take to order one?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay, all right. Yeah, that looks good. And what do they cost, like a pepperoni pizza?
Cash number.
The cashier, maybe on here will tell me. Yeah, on the back. Oh no, it's okay. It's all right. I'll ask her. So yeah, so they have this pizza. It looks pretty good. Look at that. It has a nice toasty crust on it. Oh, they have looks like a fire oven here. Oh, it is. It's a wood fire oven. Look at that. That's a good pizza. I'm gonna see if Ron's interested in that. I might get a pizza here for lunch. There's some tables you can eat in here. Did your mom just find you? And then they have some outdoor seating as well. Hi. Hello. Thank you. All right. So the cafe, there's the little cafe here with Danish and the sweets and the chocolates. Hi, Rahul. Thanks for coming in. And then right here is the pizza place. So, and then you have the beach bar where we were, and that's where you can get like another quick service type items there, hamburgers, hot dogs, different kind of sandwiches. And if you do an all-inclusive, they have a buffet there. So there's the lap pool right here. We already looked at that a couple times. We're just gonna walk by because we're gonna cut through the grass. I used to be on a swim team when I was a kid. My favorite the stroke, it wasn't my favorite stroke. I didn't actually like the stroke at all, but I was the best on the team at the butterfly stroke. And so that's what they would always swim me in the medleys. I would always be on butterfly stroke. And I was good at that for some reason. So, do you know they have a wood fire pizza oven there. Their pizzas look really good. Are you hungry? She said it's about 15 minutes for a pizza. No? See, this is Ron's problem. Ron doesn't eat until night. Then he's starving. He did eat a little breakfast today, but then he likes not to eat lunch. And then he's like starving at dinner time, where I like to eat like a small breakfast, a little bit for lunch, and then dinner too. So now he's asking me if I'm hungry. And there's not a right answer to that, because if I say yes, I'm hungry, he doesn't really want to eat. So, yeah, I don't know. He likes to eat at night. He's a night eater. He's like, you know, dinner and after dinner eater. He's not really a daytime eater. And I don't get that. I'm a little bit the opposite of that. I like to eat, can I sit here? Okay. Yeah. All right, that's it. We'll sit here. I like to eat, you know, throughout the day and throughout the night. No.
I mean, literally throughout the night, because you get up and you just have crumbs everywhere.
Hey, Movie Mania Nick, how are you today? Thanks for dropping in. I'm going to stand back up and show you the ocean. There we go. Movie Mania Nick has a great channel as well. You'll find all your movie reviews on there. You'll find vlogs on the beach, the boardwalk. He travels around. He goes to some like science centers and places where they have like spiders. Anyway, check out Movie Mania Nick. He's got a lot of good stuff on his site, on his YouTube channel. He went to this one place and it was like, oh, like bugs. And it was like a bug museum. And I was like, I tried to watch the whole thing, but I was like my skin was starting to crawl and some of the stuff. Oh, really calm down here. All the dark clouds are gone. Look, we don't have a dark cloud in the sky. Yeah, Nick, snakes and spiders. Those are like, I love all animals. I love animals. And I love museums with animals, dinosaurs, you know, everything. But fish, sharks even, but spiders and snakes, something about me. And you know what the other thing is that I don't like are moray eels. And I think it's just from like The Little Mermaid. Those Ursula's eels. I don't know, but I've like, we were talking, Ron and I, about going diving, like soon, going on a dive trip soon, because we're both certified PADI divers and we haven't done it for quite a while. And I like started to think about eels. Like, wonder if I'm gonna run into an eel. I've never ran into an eel diving. You hate snakes and spiders. I was having anxiety while filming. Oh, I'm good to hear that, Nick. You should have bypassed those. You should have bypassed those. They had those huge black tarantulas, and I know tarantulas. I don't think they're poisonous or anything, but they're just so scary looking. Like, I fear of scorpions. We went to Arizona one time. I do not like the desert. I am not an Arizona girl or desert person. I mean, like, I don't really even like Las Vegas, although I had to go every year for business, you know, to a convention. And so I kind of got used to like Las Vegas, but I don't like to like venture out of the city and like drive places. Like Ron would always say, well, let's rent a car and drive. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we're gonna die of thirst. We're driving through this desert. We're gonna drive that. We don't have any water in the car. What are you doing? You know, I would be like all freaked out. And then it's the scorpion thing in the desert, you know, because there's scorpions, like when you're in Arizona and stuff, like they can crawl in your shoes, and you have to like be diligent to like shake out your shoes before you put them on. Make sure there's no scorpions in there. And really, like, the thing that I should be most afraid of is the black widow. Ron, dip eels and catch them first. Oh my gosh. Well, deadly. And I mean, we have black widows in Florida. And the Curtis family. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Chris, I've been doing really well today with directions. It's like there's not much to worry about today with directions. You know, there's the pool, there's the ocean, you know, there's the hotel. Like, it's all here. There's no paths that I have to negotiate. But anyway, the black widows, as I was saying, they're like a spider to be reckoned with because they are really poisonous. Ron can tell you a story. I don't know if it is, Nick. It's really, really nice. It's the Grand Lucayan on Grand Bahama, and it's at Lighthouse Point. There's a lighthouse back there in the distance. We should now take a walk and look at the lighthouse. But let me see if you can see it through the palm trees. Like, if you look, you can like see the red stripe through the palm trees. All right, there we go. But so, yeah, the black widow. It's just bad. Ron has a story about black widows. Now that we're on the topic of spiders, do you remember the story of the black widows? Yeah. Okay, here's the story. That's it, Kenneth. Thank you for putting that in case anybody wants to see that. That is the link. So here's the Black Widow story. I'll let him tell it.
So we bought this place in Orlando. One weekend I was down there at a meeting and my friend called me over. He said, you got to buy this place in this community. And he said, I just bought one. So I went over and I said, I don't want anything in Orlando. And then he said, it was just such a good deal. I ended up buying it and called Jennifer to tell her to fly down. And I said, well, you got a house in Orlando. We got to fix it up. And
let me interject something there. Oh, Regina, you're back. Good, you're back just in time for this. Ron was just talking about buying this house in Orlando. Now, we do have a house in Orlando in Kissimmee, but guess what? Jennifer doesn't have this house because Ron has had it rented out for the past 10 years, and he won't ask the tenants to leave, so we can have the house to use when we're in Orlando. But anyway, continue with your spider story.
Well, I mean, there was a chance until, you know, the exterminator on there that also was going to paint the house for us. He did multitasking. Oh, no, he was the landscaper. So there were army ants. So I says, I want these army ants dead. I said, I want everything dead but people and pets. And he said, well, come and show me, let me show you what you really got to watch for. And he took me around and he showed me all these black widow nests and eggs everywhere. And he's
on the screens. On the screens that were in the garage.
Yeah, and he says, these are really bad. You got to watch this. And I just said, I want everything dead, rented out. We rented out, and nobody died in it yet. But I haven't raised their rent in forever just because I'm probably the only landlord in Florida that never raised their rent because Jennifer made me move there, and then I'll be at Disney every night.
I will not. Wait a minute. No, that's not fair. I will not make Ron do anything. There is no making Ron do anything, but I would negotiate. You know, having a house in Orlando would be available to use would be really, really nice because then there would be like no packing of suitcases. You know, if I'm tired and I don't feel like driving home, I can stay overnight. And I've got a plan. I told people my plan. I don't know. I tell Chat my plan maybe, but my plan is that my son Nicky, who lives by us, he's in North Palm Beach. He's my Disney son. He absolutely loves Disney. We do Disney trips together. We're doing the Halloween party on August 11th together. We're doing another week in September together. And my son, oh, here comes the wind again. Let me know if this wind is loud. Iggy wants to move to Orlando, and he wants to work for Disney or the AMC at Disney Springs. He's in management with AMC, so he could transfer there. But Nicky could live in our house in Orlando. He could rent his condo out in North Palm Beach. He could pay us rent. with the money he's making on that in our house. And then we could have that house. It's a 4-bedroom house, 3-car garage. We could have that when we're at Disney. I mean, I don't think there's a better plan than that plan of mine. And I even told Ron, like, where we live, they do like seasonal rentals because a lot of snowbirds like to come down to Florida during the winter. And so my condo, before we moved here full time, we used to rent it out for the winter. And I even said to Ron, like, if we lived in Disney for the winter in our house up there, we could rent our condo out for, like, you know, December, January, February, March. And we could be at Disney during the winter, which would just be lovely because I love Orlando in the winter. It's not too hot. Yeah, there are over here. There's great houses right over here. You can see if we go out the front door. And they do have a great view of the bay. And right beyond those rocks is a channel that the boats come in. They want to be here. Well, tell them it's real easy. You know, just jump a flight to Grand Bahama. It's not hard to get here. We came in on the Margaritaville at Sea. It's a cruise ship. It's an older ship. It's like a boutique ship. There's not like a whole line of Margaritaville cruise ships like a Carnival line or, you know, Princess Line. Good, how are you? But we came in on a cruise ship, and the cruise ship docks in Freeport, and we found this hotel years ago. And so we just take a taxi over here, buy a day pass. It was $25, and you have the use of everything here at the resort. You can also get a day pass for $90, and that includes breakfast, lunch, and all you can drink. So what does that mean, Ron? No family tenant. Oh, Ron. Nick is different, Ron. That's our son. Ron we have rental units, and he would never rent to any family, like cousins and stuff, because it just gets complicated. But we have a management company managing all our rentals, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. And it is 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, jeez. Your plan is to move, Karen. You know what, Karen? I just think, you know, moving to Disney is Disney is such like a wonderful lifestyle. It's just not the parks. It's the, I mean, it is the parks, but it's more than the parks. It's, you know, the Disney Springs, it's the music, it's going to all the concerts at Epcot, even if you never ride a ride. For me, like, I just have to go walk around the Magic Kingdom 3 days a week just because I love the Magic Kingdom so much, as well as Epcot. And I love going over and to Animal Kingdom. So, I mean, like, I just love all the parks. I just think the Disney lifestyle is really, really fun. You've got all those hotels, you've got all those restaurants there, and like, Ron is like, I don't know, he likes the pool near the beach, and we don't have a beach, unfortunately, in Orlando. If Orlando had the beach, I would be in. It would be a shoo-in for me to get there. And that is not long. 7 years goes by really, really fast, Karen. That's going to come by really, really fast. This wind's picking up a little bit. I think I'd like to maybe go where it's not windy. How is the wind on the stream, guys? Is it loud? Let me know, because I'm going to move if it's loud. You can hear the wind. I can hear me fine. I don't want you to have to hear the wind.
Oh, you guys are good, man.
I'm going to go up here and talk to you for a little bit.
Knocking on your door.
I'm going to go right here. I know you're going to stay. All right. He's going to stay. He's relaxing. here. We're gonna find a place on the porch up here. It's kind of protected from the wind. And you still have a good view of the ocean and everything. But yeah, I know the Disney lifestyle. When we moved to Florida, I don't know why. I didn't think of Disney. Well, Ron was hooked. Ron was he was not budgeable. He wanted ocean. So there was no thinking about it. And that's why I didn't really kind of push. But then we did get a house there. And when he bought the house, I thought we were moving to that house. I thought that was the house we were moving to. And then afterwards, after he told me to come down and get busy on the, it didn't need much. It just needed the cabinets refacing. The house was 7 years old, but it took, the people were a little bit hard on it. So it needed some cosmetic work done. Nothing big. Cosmetic work done, a new garage door opener, the kitchen cabinets refaced, some bathroom tile needed replaced. So I flew down there. I was there in 2 days and arranged for all the contractors and everything to come in and to do the work. When I first came down, and I hadn't seen the house. He bought it without me seeing it. And he does things like that. With my cars and houses and stuff, but that's okay. I'm fine. I'm not, I don't care. And so I thought that was going to be our house, and it was beautiful. It had the terracotta roof, a 3-car garage, 4 bedrooms. It didn't have a lanai that was screened in. We had to kind of screen in the back area, and there was plenty of yard to put in a pool. So I was making plans for that, and Ron says, "Well, what are you talking about?" I said, "Well, we need a pool." And he says, "There's a community pool right down there." And there is. And it even has a restaurant and everything. And it's a beautiful community pool. And it's on the river, on the water. And it has a water view and everything from that pool. And I said, "Well, you know that we're used to a pool. We had a pool in Pittsburgh." I said, we're going to want a pool. And he says, "Well, we're not living in this house." And I'm like, "What?" And he said, no, this is just going to be a rental property." And so he dashed all my hopes of being in Orlando. But that's okay. I mean, I can't complain. What am I to complain about that? But we do have a beautiful condo on the ocean. And I'm still kind of working on that Orlando house. I just think that there's a way that we can use that house without it costing anything, needing a tenant. He did, Nick. He really did. But I think he thought I knew, which I had no idea. He said Black Widows. That's no, I don't think he had an idea of moving there. I mean, our best friends did live down the street. They had just bought a house down the street. So, I mean, maybe he was thinking of living there. But, it gets hot. That's the only thing. It does get hot. If you're on the water, there's a breeze. Even on the hottest days, you're getting some breeze off the ocean when you're outdoors. But I mean, it's hot everywhere in Florida. I love the heat. I don't have any trouble with the heat at all. Here's the pizza place. I still didn't get out of him if he wants to order a pizza. I don't think he does. No, you don't want to order a pizza? I'm telling you, Ron, these pizzas look really good. You have a good day too, Nick. All right. We're going to go back down here. I think the wind's a little less. We'll see what Ron's doing. Nick, I'll see you at Pete's not too long. That's going to be fun in Maryland. We're going to go to a baseball game. I've got my Orioles shirt happy and delivered. Hi, Annie. How are you? Annie Coon. Welcome in. What time is it?
It is 2:30.
2:30. So we have time. Our dinner is until 8 p.m. tonight on the ship. So I am gonna be hungry. Make the decision, Kenneth says. Kenneth, the problem is I didn't bring a wallet on this trip. So he has to buy in and come with me. Come on up, come with me. Okay. You know what, I don't want to leave my bag here. I have my work phone in there. Can I have the bag? Okay. Just a guy with his phone and his water. Guess what? We're gonna get the pizza. I'm so excited. That pizza looked really good. And we really don't have a dinner. We're getting out of this wind too. We don't have a dinner scheduled until 8 p.m. tonight. We took the late dinner on the ship. I'll tell you what, last night I slept. Oh my gosh. I slept so good on that ship. It's just like, I think it's the motion maybe of the ship, although like it wasn't rocking or anything, but it's still kind of different. And the bed was so comfortable and the pillows were amazing. And that alarm went off this morning at 7 o'clock and I'm like, oh my gosh, I could sleep like for hours more. Yeah, here's what it's called. Pizza Capri. Yeah, we're gonna get one of these ones. Let's go in and order it. Look how good they look. They have that really thick crust. Did you like your pizza?
It was good.
It was good? Okay.
We had half and half.
All right. Can you take our order if we sit down? Can you get
Yes.
our pizza? Okay, where do you, should we sit right here? This is good. Where do you want us?
For you, okay? Just give me 1 minute.
Right here?
Yeah.
Or, okay. I'd rather have that one if we could.
Okay.
It looks out over the water better. Okay. All right. She's gonna wipe our table off for us. But, she's gonna get our order. Do you want pepperoni on it?
Oh, I have to.
On the whole thing?
Well, with
We get it half with pepperoni and half without?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Put your pepperoni on my half, so don't pepperoni on my side.
Oh, did you hear that? So he doesn't want me to order it half without pepperoni. He wants me to order it the whole thing with pepperoni and then take my pepperoni off.
No. My side double pepperoni, so put your pepperoni on my side.
Oh, that's going to be way too complicated for them, Ron. Probably. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Here's pizza with a view. Let me get my bag out of here. Is that's out of the way? There we go. Oh, no, it's still in the way. Wait a second. He would ask me the same thing. And, yeah, I'm not fond of pepperoni on pizza. I like mushroom and onion. That's how I order pizza usually. But you see, I like to make Ron happy, and so I'll always order the pizza the way he wants it, and I'll just take off the pepperoni.
That's not true.
It's true.
You order half
yeah,
of what you want?
if we can order half and half. Yeah.
I just said instead of having pizza on the whole pepperoni on the whole thing, put your pepperoni double on my side and then get whatever you want on your side.
Yeah, we can ask them to do that. I swear my lens is getting steamed up. Is that possible on my camera? It looks a little. Does it look clear to you? Okay, all right. I just when I looked over at you, it seemed like it was a little bit steamed up. Oh yeah, no, Rahul, I'm not having a dinner. We're just gonna get this pizza. They have this wood-fired oven, and I think it might have been faster for us to go in and order the pizza. Ron, why don't you go in there and order the pizza because Ron.
Yeah.
Okay, because this isn't going to work out. Like all these people are going and she hasn't even taken our order. Go in, get our pizza. I think it's a better thing if you go in. Okay, just go. Okay. I'm shushing him in to get the pizza because I just saw like 6 people walk in there and we were trying to order our pizza and the waitress didn't take the order yet, and so I just don't want to get behind and have our pizza take like longer than it needs to get to us. So That was my fault. I should have went in and ordered it. Yeah, so that is the ocean. The Bahamas water here, it is some of the clearest water from space. Like, if you like Google it and look from space about the Bahamas water, they say it's some of the clearest water when they're up in space and they look down, because it doesn't have like runoff water like from mountains coming into the water like some other islands and things do. I know, Julie, because really, I mean, the meat gets that taste on it. It gets that taste. Hi, Andrew. How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. It does have the most beautiful water. We love the water here. And Ryan and I honeymooned in the Bahamas, and we've been coming here every year since, probably, you know, a minimum of twice a year, maybe more. And it just has, you know, the Bahamas has a soft spot in our hearts, like Disney does as well. We went there together when we were very young and spent a lot of days in Disney with his parents, and just had the best time. And did you get the order? What?
It's the Bahamas.
It's the Bahamas.
So there's only one order person, and that's the girl that came here, and she says, I'm coming.
Oh, okay. So I was wrong. There's only one order person, and it was the girl that was out here, and she says she's coming.
And she said it's not part of the plan, that we don't have the plan.
We don't have a plan. Did you tell her?
I told her.
Okay.
She said, okay. She just wanted us to understand.
All right. I don't know. Did you tell her we're in a hurry, though?
No.
That was a piece of information you needed. They don't care that we're in a hurry.
No, I mean,
Well, I mean, we have to we're getting picked up at 3:30, right? What time is it?
It's 2:30.
2:30. And we might be good. We might be taking that pizza back in the taxi with us, depending on how long it comes.
You want me to go and
You're
do laps?
Disney cruising over to Puerto Rico in September. Oh my gosh. What ship are you going on, Andrew? That sounds wonderful. I have never been on a Disney cruise. You know, we just have to do it. It's just like every time we look at the Disney cruises, because we're like on a lot of lists. We're like on with like Royal Caribbean, Celebrity, Carnival, and this Margaritaville ship, like where Ron gets these emails and they're like specials. And so like he'll usually book like the special. We're like, get a special. Unless it's Thanksgiving, then we don't usually get a special. We're going this Thanksgiving, but I think we might have booked it when there was like onboard credits of $300 or something.
Yeah, but that's super cheap compared to prices now, because you booked a year ago.
Yeah, I booked that a year ago. I will, Julie. I should have last night. I didn't. Ron asked me last night, do you want pictures of our dinner on the ship? I said no.
It was so good.
It was so good.
But even by the time we thought about the pictures, it was half gone, both meals.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take pictures tonight, Julie.
Yeah, and tell them what we had. I had
You had like a jambalaya.
gumbo
Oh,
soup,
Ron
and
had
then jambalaya.
gumbo soup and then the jambalaya. We know what we want. We just want a pepperoni pizza.
And you're done yet?
And my
Eating here?
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna eat here, if you don't mind. And we're like, we have like a cab coming in like an hour, so I don't know.
Take about 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. As long as we get it in. Hi, love pugs. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah. Okay. So they said 20 minutes for the pizza. But I would like to show them a room in the hotel, but I don't know if the front desk would let me. Do you think I could go and ask them?
Go and ask.
Yeah, well, while we're waiting for the pizza, I'm going to walk out to the front desk. They were busier earlier, and I'm going to see if they would be able to show us what a room looks like here, because we're not staying here right now. There was no upgrade to our dinner package, Julie. There was like a steakhouse that you could go to, but I'll tell you the truth. We've been on that Margaritaville ship several times, and their food is good. It's really, really good. Every time we go, we say, like, Ron actually has notes in his phone, do not upgrade dinner, because we always enjoy what comes with the, oh my gosh, look at the line now. That is really a long line. So I'm probably not going to ask. Maybe I will ask. Let me just go see. I just got a low power mode on my phone, 20%, so I'm going to have to charge pretty soon. So let me just go over here. Sorry. I'm going to ask her something here. I know she's got a long line and she's really busy. And she doesn't probably know what to do with me. But we'll just see.
I got it. Oh, that's not mine.
No, I'm not with her.
She'll be right back.
I just wanted to ask you a question. Is there any way that I could look at a room like that one? Not today, you're too busy. Okay, thank you. Okay, no, she said not today. Another day we would have been able to, but not today. They're just too busy. You can see, like, they have a line here at checkout. Look at that. Yeah. And check in, actually. Okay, so anyway, that's the hotel lobby. This bar is usually open. I'm not sure why it's not open right now. And for those of you that just came in, they have a dining room over here, a main dining area over here. They have buffets set up. They've got, you know, different menu items. Oh wow, Julie, I didn't know that. That's really good. They have a first responder and for educator deal that they honor for the Margaritaville of the Sea. And if you just kind of sign up for their emails, you'll see, like, they'll, like, we only paid for the cruise. We paid, I'm gonna get over here with Ron before I say numbers because he's better with that. But I want to say we paid $399 for two of us. So that's $200 for the cruise. And then there was another $188 taxes, which is another $90. So $290 a piece for the cruise. And then to come over here, it was a $15 cab ride each. So that was $30. And then $30 back, right?
Yes.
For the day. And then
Well, you could do it, you know, $10, but you had to wait for the bus.
yeah, you can take a cheaper cab ride for $10, but you had to, like, wait for a bus that filled up with a group of people, and we just wanted to get going. So we paid the extra $5 but each. But and then it's the same on the way back. We got the cab driver's number. We're just gonna call him. He's gonna come pick us up. Take us back to the ship. So then for the day pass here at the Grand Lucayan, it used to be $21. It's since raised to $25. And that is, you know, that gives you use of the facilities here. Towels, chairs, pool. However, they do sell a pass on the ship for $90 that is like an all-inclusive with all you can drink and breakfast and lunch. So there's all kind of things to do. There's all kind of tour packages on the ship that you can purchase, like swim with the dolphins and like a jeep tour and other kind of things, as well as a package here. But we already knew about this place, so we just came over and we did it ourselves. Yeah, they have this really good dessert that I had last night. Oh my gosh. They called it a brownie lava. A brownie, chocolate brownie lava. Cake. Well, it was, they didn't call it a cake. Did they call it chocolate brownie lava cake? Okay, yeah. And it came with vanilla ice cream and it came with a little caramel drizzled over. Well, I'm not a huge fan of like caramel drizzle, but I forgot to tell them to leave it off, but it came with it on, and it was really, really delicious. It was like, it melted in your mouth. I don't know if any of you like chocolate lava cake where the warm center is in it. Well, this was like that, but more like a brownie. And then Ron, you had a chiffon
Key
key lime
angel cake.
cake.
I put that in there.
And that was really light and
was
fluffy,
awesome.
and he really liked
And I'm
that.
not a dessert
He
eater,
doesn't
but
usually eat dessert, yeah. So that was awesome for you.
and you love the pumpkin soup, and you wonder how
Yeah.
they even. And you said it was really good pumpkin
Pumpkin
soup.
soup was really good, and I mean this isn't pumpkin season, so I mean I'm not sure where they got. They must have used I don't know, canned pumpkin to make it or
gourd.
something. No, it was pumpkin, and it had these little green like seeds in it, and like I'm not sure what
pumpkin
those were.
seeds.
I mean, I know I've eaten those before, but they're like green and they have like a pretty strong taste to them, and they're really good. They're like, I don't know what those were. Do you know what those were? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't see them.
They were good. They were really good. And then
I was
the
too
bread,
busy with my spicy
the
stuff.
biggest
Oh,
thing
yeah.
was the bread. The bread service that came. Like they gave you like 3 different kinds of bread, and the bread was like warm, fresh, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and then they have that really good butter. President's butter or whatever. That was really good. And they brought the bread service out right away before the food. And they told us the food was taking a little longer, but our meal came pretty fast on the ship.
Well, it was courses.
Yeah, it was courses.
So it was like
yeah, they bring the. Okay, it's getting close. So they brought out the bread first, and then they brought the soup. I got a soup. You had a soup and a salad, didn't you?
what's that?
You had a soup and a salad last night.
Caesar.
Yeah, but you had a soup and a salad. I see.
Yeah, I put it in there. The
Oh,
gumbo
okay, I
soup.
didn't see that. Yeah. No, I didn't order a Caesar's. You said I ordered a Caesar salad. I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
you
have
ate
a
some of
salad.
mine. That's right.
Yeah, I ate some of yours. Yeah.
I forgot about your chocolate extravaganza.
Julie, that's good. Yeah, sign up your husband for on it. Use his email and sign him up so he gets the specials. Yeah.
And do Resorts World too. Tell her to sign up to Resorts World for
Yeah,
Bimini.
another one is on Bimini Resorts World. It's called, and that is a hotel
Hilton.
casino. That's a
Hilton
Hilton, and that is really a fun place to go to. The only thing about that Resorts World is you have to take a little golf cart over to the ocean. It's not. It's on the
harbor.
Intracoastal, the harbor.
No,
It's on the harbor. But so you have to take this little golf cart, and it's only like 5 minutes to
Yeah.
get there. But
But they have
have a
pools
nice pool
on
there,
the fifth
infinity
floor.
pool.
On the fifth
Yeah,
floor,
there's a pool in the Resorts World on the 5th floor. There's a big casino.
and a pool around the whole complex.
That casino on the ship yesterday was funny. We had to go through that muster station, briefing where you have to go in, you have to watch how to put your life vest on, what to do, where your muster station was, and then they had to take your name down, make sure you were checked off on the list. And Lauren told me all we had to do was watch it on the TV in our room. And
Well,
then,
that's what this
that's
captain
what our
told us.
captain told us. Not our captain, our steward.
Steward captain.
Our room steward, yeah. So he told us, yeah, we're okay. But then we asked everybody, like they had all the hallways blocked off. Like they just wanted you to go straight to your muster station. So we said, well, we watched the video already on the TV. They said, no, you still have to go to your muster station. We still have to check you off on the list. And I'm like, okay. So I showed him my card. He says, you're in the casino. So we went into the casino, and it was packed. It was so hot in there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
So many
I was
people.
live streaming in the casino, and I was chatting a little bit and talking, and when they started showing the life vest, how to do the life vest, I got yelled at to be quiet. Then I felt bad because I know Regina, she has to give those talks on the plane, and I would probably be talking through her talk too, and then she'd give me a quiz. But anyway, it was hot in there too. Wasn't it hot? It was hot in the
Yeah.
casino, yeah. Yeah.
Well, it
So-
went up in temperature. It went up to the 80s.
Inside?
Inside, yeah.
We thought it was about 80 degrees inside there. I mean, I was afraid some of the older people, like older than us, were like going to get like heat stroke in there. It was so hot. There's no airflow, nothing. I don't know what they were doing having us all in that casino. I guess that's just a regular drill. They have all.
Oh, and tell them on yesterday's stream we was waiting to leave because we usually leave at 5 till like 6. And we didn't leave till what, 8:30, 9 at night because either paperwork or some kind of mechanical thing but
Yeah.
the Coast Guard got to clear them the lake every trip.
Yeah, so we didn't pull out of port yesterday till like 7:30. I mean, we were supposed to leave 5. You said around 8 o'clock. I thought they started revving the motors at like 7:30.
Yeah, but we didn't move.
Yeah, we pulled out of port late, but it's so quick. I don't know. Have you been timing it, Kenneth? I haven't been timing it. I don't know how long that pizza's gonna take, but I'm gonna say here that you ready to sign off? I think, yeah. So we do know. Well, it's gonna be a little while longer, Ryan. It's gonna. My phone just gave me a low power warning too. So I think what we're gonna do, everybody, is here we go. Come over. I think we're gonna sign off. We're gonna thank you all for being here so much. Thank you, Mods, for all that you do. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and having this day in Grand Bahamas with us. Grand Bahama. There's no S in there. They putting an S in it. It's Grand Bahama. And
Never rained.
it never did rain.
Sun's back.
Thunder, lightning, and wind, but no rain. And we're going to wait for that pizza. We don't want to keep you guys waiting for a pizza that might be way longer than 20 minutes. So,
Might be like
my
the
name
ship
is
taking
Jennifer
off.
Caruso. If you're watching this on a replay or your ninja, this is my husband Ron. Check out my channel, just Jennifer Caruso. We do Disney live from the parks. We also do travel and adventure. And we just like to have a good time. As you can see, my better half is an aggravator. Anyway, always have something Disney on me. Yes, always. But hit the like button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for the super chat, Dawn, and from Hitchhiking Bones. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday, everybody. Gonna give you that awesome view to look at again.
It's Saturday.
Oh, Saturday! It's Saturday. It seems like Sunday because we left Friday. Yeah. Have a great Sunday though too. Thank you so much. Bye bye.